Listen, yo, could you imagine somebody really hurt, like really but hurt, to enough to wanna? This is the same energy that will go into the deepest part of the alleyways, to pay somebody or to even cry their woes, in hopes to get somebody mad as fuck to go at you, because of the woes that they lied on you about. It's the craziest of shit. Because if you look to history, somebody really did take a bribe to go one up somebody else, or just to one up somebody else, or just to get placed in a position, or just to stay quiet. Or just to say that they said, they saw this, or that they were here for this, and or that you did do something to them. And people be paying for shit like that just so you can keep quiet. It's like, in the movies and shit, it happens every day too. Motherfuckers be paying witnesses off and shit just to make sure that they stay quiet, or they rough them off, It's that crazy type of shit. All because they lied on you. All because you decide to walk away and choose peace, over the karma. Oh, no shit, there you go. Over the chaos that they try to cause you. And all that is equaling up to their karma, right? But it's the same ones that you gotta think though, right? The energy of exchange, when it comes to exchange of monies, and the intention behind it is what causes the karma, right? Because it could be just somebody saying, yo, just do this for me real quick, but you don't know what that whole real quick intention, that intention was behind it, right? Because people are gonna sit there and say, yo, I'm gonna need for you just to sit up there and make this phone call, or yo, just go sit up there and just call that girl a hoe or something like that, and they pay you $50. No hate, do you? Get your money wherever the fuck you get your money, right? But the intentions behind it is what makes the fucking whatever their intentions come and hit you. It's like an accessory to a crime that you ain't even know that you was participating in type of shit. It's like that same money that was exchanged for you to do something to somebody else unknowingly, inadvertently, unintentionally type of shit, right? It's like the gratefulness of having that money to pay for something because it is going to help some, or somebody just come at you because of the fact that you need some money, and they had you doing something, and it gets you into a bind where now they got you on a puppet string type of shit, right? All of that is to make sure that they keep you on a string short enough that they can puppet you on it for you to keep doing something, because they exchanged that money to you in a way that you didn't know anything. But the thing is this, the karma that's done, it goes from them down to the lineage, down to the children. So it's like what you do or what was done is something that, we've already been paying for and still paying for. But at the same time, being accessory to a crime that you ain't even know was intentionally being done will lead to the karma being done to the lineages after. It's like history repeating itself by way of the lessons we learn, and what we don't learn, our children learn. And the more we learn now and the more we heal now, the less it is that our children got to learn and heal from as well, because of the fact that, all we doing is repeating the same fucking history over and over again when it comes to the lessons that we learn. People, places, and things that are introduced to our energetic sphere, when it comes to our own square, our own grid, when it comes to our own powering up of our energy, when it comes to the Most High, it's like the continuation of the spells, the curses that was put on generations is because of those exchanges that not everybody knew anything about, because there was always Uncle Ray Ray somewhere, Auntie Bessie somewhere that exchanged those funds in order for them to be lifted up above the rest type of shit. Because some people do get they ends taken care of just to get into that position, or to have that position in order to one up anybody. But some people ain't doing their job the way that they're supposed to do their job, because of the fact that, that money is going to support them to do anything else other than really doing their job. But you can't hate nobody for what they're doing. Everybody's just going to do what they do, because all of this was written for everyone to learn more and more. Not about just you, but everyone the fuck around you. Because we are all mirrors to one another, where we learn from one another. What we learn from one another is what heals the lineages after, because a good amount of what we're learning now is a good amount of the shit that nobody else wanted to really learn before. But now that since we got digital everything, and now we got the Wi-Fi and we got the internet and the shit going worldwide, everybody healing at multiple, levels, but at the same time. So the more, damn, this shit's like fucked up because it's the same ones that really did try to keep all the light dim are the very same ones that's exposing themselves, and the reasons why is obvious as to why they want to dim the lights, because the dark can't do dark shit or can't keep shit in the dark because of the fact the light is getting brighter. It's getting too bright because there's too many people choosing to heal, choosing peace over the chaos and destruction that we've been dealing with for shit seems like a fucking eternity. But that spell is supposed to last an eternity. So it's supposed to last past you all the way on to your children. So the more you choose not to heal, the more it is for our children to heal. Think about it, y'all know if the Most High got you. This is way bigger than just the focus of those that try to see you just where they can see their hand or as far as their hand can fucking reach, right? Because those are the ones that already capped themselves. Those are the ones that already settled themselves. Therefore, they want you to settle too. You know what the Most High got you. Have a good one. Bye.